on Corzito Hill. Pippen on Oakley. Wait. The starting lineup. Forrest Grant. I'm having problems backing up with this team because I haven't seen them since I was a kid. But this should be a team that we can beat though, man. Just stay in the game. Stay in the fucking game. Alright, put Jordan at the point guard this time.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, sunny days and all your problems just went away.
Damn! Middle fucking tier. On every league, it's this middle tier. They cheat, they have to cheat the most in this middle tier for some reason. What the fuck? Okay, Muzzy Bowl. You want to put Pippen on him, man. McGrady. You want Horace Grant on McGrady, man. All right. No, we want Dave Corzine on Hill. Ben Cartwright on him. They had it all switched around.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to.
You know what to check one more time. This why you losing too with the screen cheater. You ain't check it. And then yup.
Get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Carter. Pass to Oakley. Here's Bowe. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Pippen down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Toronto ball.
Carter on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Oakley. Misses off the left eye.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Stolen by Grant. Cartwright with it. Picked up by Davis.
Michael Jordan.
And Jordan throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's McGrady. Outside the Bogues. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a three. And again, no good by Toronto.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now Corzine. Jordan looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Stolen by Pippen. It's called in by the Raptors. Here's McGrady. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And that one misses.
Tracy McGrady.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. By that much.
Absolutely. Here's Chicago. Here's Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Back to Pippen. Pass to Corzine. Right inside. Corzine with it. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
In your section. Yes, sir.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Jordan, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Then for 3. Pulled for the first shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
They always do this shit. We start off 9-0. You give them 3 points, and they give them 2 more points. They might give them 4 points.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game.
Hell no.
The rebound by Cartwright.
Hey,
Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Corzine. And the basket is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the wing right side. Carter outside. McGrady left side. To the inside. Willis, no good. Here's Chicago. Grant outside. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Lock at 6. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Carter. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here's Pippen. Tries with 3. And Vince Carter pulls it down. McGrady outside. It'll count. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
50.
Back right after this.
You want to win one more game before we get.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Corzine. Now, here's Pippen. And Davis sends it there. And they'll keep possession. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Raptors trailed by 8. It's to Bogues. Jordan with the steal. To the middle. And that one's good by Pippen.
Assisted.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. Yeah, and I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
A drive by Jordan. Grant outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside for Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Toronto trailing. Pass to Curry. Over Grant. Curry's shot is off.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Right side Oakley. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting for Chicago, Horace Grant.
And he makes the first.
Hold on, please hold on to the lead. I know it's more than 4 points. Please hold on.
And Grant drops them both. Raptors trail by 8. Brown outside. Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Quit. All right, that's enough. That's enough for the night. That's enough for the night. I got to do some more editing. I gave up 3 games. We won 4 games. That's enough for the night. We'll get the one game. We get the one game in that middle tier tomorrow. We get it from tomorrow.
You use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like
finally won a game before. Last long.
Praise to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind when it's given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind like this stack to the city. I had to step my name and my image. I still in the chest. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I make Steven want to see the vision.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about to get and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode.